of the most revealing indicators of the regime's weakening grip has been its response to mass prison breaks that occurred during recent conflicts. When approximately 1,500 inmates, including many political prisoners, escaped from damaged detention facilities, the government made no serious effort to recapture them. This extraordinary lapse in what is normally one of the most tightly controlled security apparatuses in the world speaks volumes about where the regime's priorities lie. It appears more concerned with self-preservation than maintaining the facade of total control. Historically, when authoritarian governments lose their ability to maintain prison systems, it often serves as a precursor to wider societal collapse. The 1979 revolution that toppled the Shah featured similar breakdowns in penal control, suggesting we may be witnessing the early stages of a comparable unraveling. The regime's security forces seem stretched so thin between external threats and internal dissent that they can no longer perform basic functions of state control. This failure signals a profound weakness, one that emboldens dissenters and undermines the fear that once kept the population in check. The digital revolution has dramatically altered the information landscape in ways that further undermine the regime's stability. Unlike in 1979, when the revolutionary government could control narratives through state-run media, today's Iranians have widespread access to the internet, satellite television, and social media platforms. This connectivity allows citizens to compare their deteriorating living conditions with prosperity elsewhere, to see footage of their leaders' hypocrisy as they live in luxury while preaching austerity, and most importantly, to organize and share information in ways that make mass mobilization possible. The government has attempted to counter this by periodically shutting down internet access during protests, but each crackdown only fuels greater resentment and demonstrates the regime's fear of its own people. Younger Iranians, who constitute a majority of the population, have no living memory of the 1979 revolution's initial promises. They see only its failures and the corruption of its current leadership. This generational divide creates a population increasingly willing to risk confrontation with security forces, as seen in the waves of protests that have grown larger and more defiant in recent years. Social media has amplified these voices, with hashtags and videos spreading faster than the regime can censor them.